back with another video. Just got done doing the parents video, the young-minded parents video. I don't even know what I'm gonna title it, but I'll figure that out later. And right when I got done with that one, I was like so energized. If you look at the video, I went from calm, relaxed to like hyped up with all this energy. That's because I was really excited about, passionate about what I was talking about. This time I'm gonna keep my energy balanced and relaxed. 3 females. I mean, the only boy of 4 kids. 3 females, and I'm the only boy. So you can take that, and then you look at me, and I say that I came out pretty balanced based on being raised by females. Very, very balanced based on being raised by females. And my talking to my cousin, it was one time I mentioned that, and then he was like, yeah, and that's the thing that I've noticed about you is you being raised by females, you came out balanced, and you didn't come out sweet. Like a lot of these dudes being raised by females, they come out sweet, and then they end up liking males, they end up liking dudes, and they end up being in a relationship with men. And I was like, yo, I didn't realize that until you said that. That's true. Because I love women, I always love women, and all that sweetness is like, it's not in me. It's sweet like in balance like male and female energies, but it's not that pure sweetness. Like that, oh hi, how you doing? That type of sweetness. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, go back to my father. So then you have my second sister, and then you had me. So I'll just jump right to me. So from what I remember, the whole time that I remember of my father just coming in and out of my life, in and out. So I was like, probably they divorced right before they had me, I think. Right before they had me and right after they had my second sister. Just my father coming back and forth, taking us to the video game place to play the arcade. I don't remember him doing much with us. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember him teaching me about life. The only thing I remember him teaching me about life is it's cheaper to keep her. That's one major thing. That and teaching me how to tie a tie. And boy, that is something that really, really came in handy. So for all of those times for me going to the Kingdom Hall and going to interviews and going to work, tying a tie was a major, major benefit for me. I really appreciate that, and till this day I remember how to tie. I know how to tie ties. But other than that, I don't remember him really teaching me anything about life at all. Then it came to a point where the ages of 13 to 16, for me, that's when I started to wake up about life. Between those ages, I started to realize, like, wait a minute, something just doesn't feel right. You got my family, all of them having kids left and right. They all not in happy relationships. They're struggling. And then I said to myself, they keep just having babies. It's got to be more to life. It's got to be more to life than just having babies. So I'm sitting here at between 13 and 16, like something is just not right. It's got to be more to life than just this. So I just left it. That was the time where I woke up. Started to wake up, and then 16 years of age, the Spirit came through. At the time, I didn't realize what was really happening because it was just a knowing. But the Spirit at the time came through and said, "Look, he's not coming back anymore. Your father's not coming back anymore. So this is the time for you to man up. Don't cry at all. Don't cry. Man up. Learn what you got to learn and move on with your life." But that's what the Spirit was saying. But from my point of view, and I just sitting there in a chair, I was like, he's not coming back. The last time I saw him, that's going to be the last time I seen him. So he's not coming back in my life. And I just knew it. And I said, okay, don't cry. Do what you got to do. And that whole time, from that time to all the way till now, I never cried about him. Never. I just stayed strong. Just stay strong. Spirit told me, you got to just do what you got to do. Just stay strong. Learn what you got to learn and keep going. I'm like, wow. So the whole time through, I've been learning life on my own. And every now and then, a male figure will come into my life from the Kingdom Hall. And that's due to my mother talking to one of the brothers to bring to me, to guide me and to bring me under their wing. So that'll last for maybe a few weeks or a few months. And for some reason, after maybe a few weeks or a few months, they will just disappear. And something will happen to where they separate from me, and then I just go back to being by myself. And learning from the Spirit what I need to learn and learning my life's lessons. So to this day, I look back and I say to myself, wow, maybe it's not meant for another person to guide me. And now that I'm connected to Spirit, I can see it now. Throughout my life, there wasn't not one male figure or female figure that's physical, at least, that really guided me through my life. The house, she taught me how to wash myself. She taught me how to dress. She gave me a little bit of that religion, and that gave me a nice foundation. I say that it gave me, I don't look at that as a bad thing. And then she showed me basics of money and the real necessities of life. But on a higher level, she never really helped me evolve to a higher spiritual person, because she wasn't at that level, on a higher spiritual level. She still had a lot of growing to do. So, all in all, my father wasn't there. My mother barely was there because she had her other stuff she was dealing with her religion and her marriage, and she was still at work. So all in all, I didn't have a male figure in my life at all. So I say to the young males out there who still don't have a father in their life right now, I'm telling you right now, you don't need your father at all. You don't. The only thing you need right now is to clear your mind. Make sure that you stop watching TV. That's one of the number one things that I want to tell you is, if you can, cancel all of your TV services, because that is controlling your mind. It's placing all of these negative thoughts in your mind, and it is controlling your life. Once you let that go, that TV connection go, I'm telling you, your life is going to feel so much lighter. You're going to be able to experience more spiritual stuff. You're going to get this spiritual wisdom just going to come through. But right now, as long as you have that TV connection in your house, it's blocking all of the spiritual knowledge that's supposed to come through to you. And it's not allowing you to receive this knowledge because you got clutter. You got, excuse my French, you got shit in your brain, and it's cluttered. It's cluttered. And you got your spiritual guides, you got your higher self. They want to communicate with you, but you got that shit inside your mind, and it's cluttered. So to sum it up, cut your TV connections off, all of them, even that free crap. You gotta get into nature more often and just sit there. Leave your cell phones at home. gotta leave it at home. It's the best thing. If you can, leave it at home, or at least put it on vibrate or cut it off. You gotta do that. Be in nature more. Being in nature more, I'm telling you, it's a big benefit, because my mind is a lot clearer. It rebalances my energy. I can think more. My guides can communicate to me telepathically more. I can receive their messages a lot easier, and my telepathy ability just amplifies. I can just feel things a lot better. I can go into a tangent just like some other people too on YouTube. It's like, get to the point. But anyways, till next time, Hotep.